A man had to shovel 8 tons of sand every day just to earn a simple lunch. But little did they know, he was actually the heir to a vast fortune. His name was Jack, the cherished son of the world's third richest man. But this heir, born with a silver spoon in his mouth, lived each day in a drunken stupor. Thanks to his wealthy father's endless financial support, he spent every day aboard his luxury yacht, surrounded by beautiful women and fine wine. It wasn't until a woman appeared that his wasteful, extravagant life was completely upended. Her name was Annie, the hardest working single mother in the city. After her husband passed away early, leaving her with 3 daughters, she had to shoulder all of life's burdens alone. Not only did she deliver pizzas in the mornings, but she also worked a second job as a housekeeper in the afternoons, and studied late into the night for her nursing license. Then one day, unexpectedly, her company assigned her to clean a luxury yacht. This sudden decision would completely transform her ordinary life. Stepping onto the luxury yacht for the first time, she was stunned by the opulent and dazzling sight. She immediately pulled out her phone to share the excitement with her best friend. Just as she was excitedly describing every detail of the yacht, the billionaire heir behind her abruptly interrupted. Annie awkwardly ended the call, but inadvertently caught a glimpse of a rat tattoo on Jack's hip. This very tattoo would set the stage for an intriguing turn of events. Annie diligently went about her cleaning, but Jack ordered her in a commanding tone to go out and buy him fresh fruit. This clearly fell outside her duties, and she immediately refused his unreasonable demand. To her surprise, Jack not only refused to pay for the cleaning service, but also, when she wasn't looking, shoved her roughly into the water. Even the company's expensive cleaning equipment was tossed into the sea, rendered useless in an instant. Yet, the arrogant rich kid had no idea how much trouble this would cause Annie. She not only had to compensate for the lost equipment, but was also heartlessly fired by her boss. Annie told her friend about her ordeal, and her friend immediately looked up Jack online. To their astonishment, they discovered he was the son of the world's third richest man. Remembering his arrogant demeanor, Annie couldn't help but curse, wishing he would fall into the sea too, just to quell the fury burning inside her. Unexpectedly, her curse seemed to be answered by the heavens. That very night, Jack stood on the deck, enjoying the sea breeze, when suddenly, the yacht rocked violently with the churning waves. Losing his balance, Jack tumbled overboard, but by sheer luck, the waves washed Jack ashore. However, he had suffered a severe blow to the head, and his memory was wiped clean, as if washed away by the sea. He completely forgot who he was, and had no idea where to go. His disheveled appearance and inappropriate attire quickly drew the police's attention, but when questioned, he panicked and ran away. The police soon identified him through facial recognition, as coming from a Mexican luxury yacht. Through the captain's contact information, they reached Jack's sister, Lisa, but when Lisa rushed to the hospital to pick Jack up, the doctors informed her that he had amnesia, likely permanent. Instantly, Lisa sensed an opportunity in the battle for the inheritance. After glancing at Jack in front of the doctors, she confidently stated she didn't know him. To make her plan seamless, she gathered all the crew members, and fabricated a story about Jack being eaten by a shark. Later, she tearfully recounted the whole tale to their father. Little did she know, the turning point in Jack's fate now rested in Annie's hands. After seeing the hospital's public notice seeking relatives, a flame of revenge ignited within her. To repay the humiliation and losses from days before, Annie decided to claim the amnesiac Jack as her own. She would make this arrogant rich kid taste the hardships of life. With her friends' help, they forged a series of fake documents, went to the hospital, and proved the amnesiac man was Annie's husband. Although Jack didn't know who he was, his sixth sense told him this woman was definitely not his wife. But strangely enough, she knew about the rat tattoo on his hip.
You're really my wife?
For better or worse, baby.